From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Tuesday, September the 12th, 2023. For the first time in Israel's history, all 15 justices of the Supreme Court convened in Jerusalem today to hear petitions filed against the reasonableness law, which was passed in the Knesset in July, and prevents the court from reviewing problematic government decisions. The government and its attorneys arguing that the law does not harm Israeli democracy, those opposing claiming it undermines democracy. Hearings could last for several days or weeks before the court makes a decision on the issue, its ruling options being to either uphold the law, strike down the law, or send it back to the Knesset to be amended. Protests against the judicial overhaul as a whole were held last night outside the court in Jerusalem to show support for the court, tens of thousands estimated in attendance. Israel's Security Cabinet held a situation assessment today ahead of the upcoming high holidays, which begin this Friday at sundown. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office saying that he and the cabinet ministers approved the operational deployment of all security services ahead of the holidays and emphasized the importance of providing security and a sense of security for all citizens of Israel at this time. Later today, Netanyahu met with UK Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs, James Cleverly, in Jerusalem, where the Prime Minister's office said Netanyahu underscored the importance of preventing the nuclearization of Iran and emphasized the necessity of thwarting Iran's continued activity to undermine regional and global stability, saying the two also discussed increasing bilateral cooperation in the security, technology, and economic fields, and especially, his office noted, in artificial intelligence. Israel's ambassador to Morocco, David Govrin, visited the Jewish community in Marrakech today, expressing Israel's support and solidarity with the people of Morocco following the devastating earthquake on Friday. Israel's official social media account saying that Govrin toured the Al-Amza Synagogue and the El-Sa'in Synagogue, damaged by the earthquake, and spoke with local residents, reiterating Israel and our embassy in Morocco stand with the people of Morocco and are ready to assist as needed. A memorial to the Jews killed in the Portuguese Inquisition of 1536 to 1821 was unveiled last week in the Portuguese city of Porto. According to the JTA, the small Jewish community there was able to identify 842 people ranging from the age of 10 to 110 years old who were victims of the Inquisition locally, with the help of newly digitized records, and dedicated the memorial etched with all of the names of the victims at the European Day of Jewish Culture event last Sunday, which stands on the outer wall of Porto's Jewish Museum. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Tuesday, September the 12th. At 7 o'clock, Abigail Pogrebin speaks with Rabbis Benjamin Spratt and Joshua Stanton, who take a look at the landscape of Jewish life for their book Awakenings. At 8, part 2 of a discussion of high holiday music with Central Synagogue's Cantor Dan Mutlu and Hebrew Union College's Cantor Richard Cohn, with Abigail Pogrebin. At 9, Rabbis Mitchell Wohlberg, Rachel Ain, and Steve Gutow discuss the high holidays. At 10, Shai Held talks about the meaning of love your neighbor. Coming up next, it's the ILTV's Insider. And that's the JBS News Update for Tuesday, September the 12th, 2023. I'm Teisha Bader. Stay healthy, stay well.